welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day today. So today I'm excited because we're doing Battle of the Boxes. So if you watch my Birchbox video, you guys know in this, I almost said November, in December, I asked if you guys wanted me to do Battle of the Boxes again because that's what we did in November, but I felt like it was really long because we did 3 subscription boxes and it was just like forever. And I did them all separately in December, and I decided Birchbox would be by itself because I feel like he just doesn't compare to Ipsy and Sephora Play on the same level as those two do. So today that's what we are doing Battle of the Boxes with my Ipsy bag for January and my Sephora Play for January, which I also discovered, one, I knew Ipsy, everyone is different because Ipsy you plug in what your likes and dislikes are, and Ipsy kind of makes like a bag according to you. Sephora Play has decided to get on that. We're going to change up the game and everyone's not going to get the exact same boxes. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I was kind of disappointed because I saw an Instagram photo of what I saw in the Sephora Play box. I was like, oh my gosh, Play box is amazing. And then I didn't get the same one and I was like, why? But it's pretty cool. So let's get straight into Ipsy first because that's why I'm holding my hand right now. So one, I love how my Ipsy bag also matches my sweater. Did not plan that at all, literally. I just threw on the sweater and then I was like, oh, that's right, this bag's blue. So yeah, my sister's sweater. She's like, hey, my sweater in the background. It is hers. I stole it. Straight into the bag though. So I'm going to go through product by product, talk about the prices and their ounces, and then at the very end I'll do a whole breakdown of everything. So first thing, I can't get it into the bag. So when I got my Ipsy bag, which Ipsy comes in, I don't even know where it is, comes in these lovely little pink packages, and I love it because the second I see the pink I'm like, yay, Ipsy's here. Also, so sorry it's late guys. Sephora Play took me forever to get in. I was like going, I know you shipped, where are you? Did you like go to Canada or something? Like, no. I live in the state near the sun, not near Antarctica. So this little thing from It was actually kept separately in the bag, so it wasn't in the bag, but I stuffed him because I'm like, you totally fit in this bag, so like Ipsy, I don't know why you didn't just stuff, because he fits. But the first thing I'm going to talk about is, of course, sitting in the very, very bottom of the bag, and it's from the brand Beauty Basics, which I was kind of excited. I don't think I've ever tried anything from them. Now, this brush was a little bit hard to find because they don't sell this exact brush individually. This brand mostly focuses on like brush sets. They don't sell a whole lot of individual brushes. But this is the Beauty Basics contour brush. I do love that it's got like the little grips on like the top and the bottom. So as you're like holding the brush more like a pencil, and like it's just more comfortable. I know you're telling supposed to hold your brush, it's just like an actual like painting brush on the very tip. I don't do that. I hold this thing like a pencil. I'm like, no, I'm getting in there and digging into my face. I'm just a little disappointed that's a contour brush. I feel like they put a lot of contour brushes and highlighting brushes in the Ipsy bags, and I wish they would get a little more diverse. I'd love to see like a powder brush, like a foundation brush. I've never gotten one of those. People probably have, but I haven't. So I estimated this brush, because it's the C405, so I estimated that it's about $8.95 based on the other brush that I saw that was in comparison. That was a more face brush. It was their blush brush. It's the one, the pointed blush brush is what I got the price off of, and I'm like, those are the closest, because the other ones they were showing were like eyeshadow brushes, and I'm like, he is too big to be an eyeshadow brush, so, well, maybe. No, I'm not going to do that. But very, very excited about him. I'm excited. I mean, he's only worth $8.95, but compared to like a Luxie brush, which are normally like 20 bucks, I do like that they're showing different brands. So if you were interested in getting some nicer brushes, and this is a great option. So like they like show different things like that. So the next one I'm going to talk about is from It Cosmetics, and it's their bundle. Stupid. This is their Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. Can you make a longer name it? Don't think you can. So it comes in a couple of different shades. This shade is in the shade medium, so he's probably going to be too dark for my vampire face. But he is super cute. I love that they gave like this giant packaging to tell me everything about him. Yes. Oh, that packaging. Oh, that packaging. I'm just like curious as to why they decided my vampire face needed medium. But whatever. I'm probably just going to give him away because I'm not even going to try. I don't think that's going to work on my skin because under eye you're supposed to lighten, not darken, because he's not cute. I'm handing off to my sister. He doesn't want to go into the box. But he's a 0.05 ounce and he's worth $4.29. So not too heartbroken about him. The next thing we're going to focus on in this bag is from Pure Elise. think I'm pronouncing that correctly. This I'm very excited about. So this is their Blue Lotus Seed, a mud mask plus exfoliant. So it gently resurfaces, detoxifies, brightens, tightens, and smooths. It's a 10-minute facial for all skin types and sensitive. Whatever that means. Mine is sensitive? Oh, it's got a weird twirl line. What does that even mean? I have no idea. Beauty through Asian wisdom. Whatever that means. But I love masks. Pretty much if you put a mask inside one of these boxes, I'm like, you're golden, I love you, I love masks. But he is a 0.5 ounce and he is worth $10.40 though. Okay. I've talked about this before in brands that do like the travel sizes or the try me sizes before you buy like the big one. They sell this, no joke, for $20. Why is it almost double the price? Why do brands do this? If they literally, like, I understand, he's worth $10.40. If you want to jump off the price a little, why don't you make like $12 or something? Or even like $15? Why do you have to jump it up so much? More people would buy smaller sizes and like actually try it than buying the giant sizes if you just like cut it back just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a kind of little bit. But in love with that. I cannot wait to try that. And the next thing in here, I was a little disappointed about once I actually was like researching this because I swore I'd heard about this brand before, but this is Temptu. I'm probably mispronouncing that, don't care. But this is a 0.25 ounce and this is their base smooth and matte primer and it's worth $8.66. And why I'm not excited about it is I thought it was strange its bottle because it's like a dropper bottle like for like eye drops. And it's designed because this brand actually makes the why can I not think about it? It's like the airbrushing tool. So it's like basically you airbrush and you're supposed to insert this into the machine and then it will just dispense it all beautiful like on your face. Little angels like spitting all over your face basically. So that's why I'm kind of excited about it because I feel like you can't get a good representation on this product because I don't have the actual tools. So but I'm still going to give it a try because primer, why not? The last thing in here, I just wish they would just stop putting this brand in here. Or at least this brand. Okay, this is from The Balm, and this is their Bahama Mama bronzer. It's a 0.57 ounces. Also, this thing was a pain in the butt to figure out its price breakdown, and let me tell you why. Brands that don't put their ounces on their products, on the website, or on their picture. Why do you not put it in the description? Why do you not put it on the picture? It's on the packaging. Why do you edit that out? I will never understand it. But the thing that bothers me about this company, and I've had this in several boxes from Ipsy and Birch, they've never been at Sephora because they don't sell them at Sephora. That pen is too tiny. This is eyeshadow size. This is a bronzer. What the fudge am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to just like take it and smear it on my face and blend that out? No, I cannot get a brush in here very easily. It's a pain in the butt. I don't want to deal with it. But he is 0.02 ounces. He's worth $1.60 and he can just get out of my life because I'm frustrated. Like literally instead of like, make it like I've had Sephora blush samples and it's literally like blush on like a piece of paper type thing. I would rather have that than that. Like Balm, take notice, I would rather have that than this. This is garbage. I hate him. Want to burn him in my candle. Not going to. Nope, nope, nope. Also, I'm really shocked that I have not burned my hair though. Side note, loving my hair, I went to Ulta and I think the 5 times a point is over now by the time I'm playing this video, but during Ulta they were doing 5 times a point on salon services and all that jazz, which also discovered they do nails there and I'm like, what, you guys do nails? Not that I'll ever use that service because I'm abusive to my nails, mostly because I have zero depth perception, I throw them into walls. Weird. So I got my hair done and by someone completely new. I love her. Her name's Nicole and she's fabulous. But my hair just feels light and love, though I can definitely tell that my length has been chopped. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I finger my hair all the time, and so I know, like, my hands just have that muscle memory of where this hair stops, and so it's like, this is weird. But yeah, love it. If you've never gone to Ulta to get your hair done, you should totally do it because your points rack up so quickly on there because it was 5 times the points, so it was me and my sister, so we have points together, all that jazz. So we ended up getting 493 points from the service. Like literally, that's almost a quarter of the way. Granted, we have some others from the last purchase we did. And we also had gift cards from over Christmas. By the way, if you get Christmas, like gift cards, Christmas card or whatever, gift cards for Ulta or Sephora at the end of the year. Save them until the new year so you can start racking up your points to start getting your different memberships, because like I'm almost to platinum again because of that, because you have to spend like bunches of monies. So I'm almost to platinum again because I won't talk about it. But let's get back into this lovely bags and stuff. So that is it for Ipsy. So Ipsy's bag totaled this month $33.90. I was kind of disappointed in that. Just because last month was $55.12. This month was a 71% savings, and last month was an 82%, so that was kind of disappointing. But it's still a really good bag, and I do like the diversity that Ipsy does offer. But the total value I'm getting out of the bag, because I don't like the bomb, is going to be $32.50, because everything else I'm pretty excited about. And that is it for that one. So next we're going to move on to Sephora Play, which, no joke, I think coded this month. So one, I love that Sephora, because all their bags, if you've had Sephora Play for a while, you notice that their bags have just, over the last 2 months, from December and January, they decided to like change the formats of their bags. I wish I had one near me. I don't. I think I moved them all into, told you guys before, I'm moving filming rooms, because right now I'm in actually my sister's room, and I'm going to move into my room once I get it all set up, because I just like that her room had more natural lighting. Then discovered I film mostly at night, because I'm weird. But all of Sephora Play's bags have decided they're like, instead of them being black and white with cute designs, they're like changing the actual like materials. Like this one's more like that breathable like kind of gym bag look, and it says sweat is just another way to glow. You've not seen my face before. That does not look cute. No, it never looks cute. Disgusting. It's horrible. So getting into what is inside this bag. So the first thing, when I do my price breakdowns, I always do them in alphabetical order because, hi, I'm weird. Also, don't like that they don't do that on the Sephora card. This is the Sephora card. Love that they give, you know, the free 50 points from having the service, which is fabulous because, I mean, think about it. 50 points, 12 times a year. Brain doesn't want to do math. That's 600 points just from having the Play service. And, I mean, that's literally one of those 500 point perks plus. Which we'll talk about that later in another video on their lovely perks when I do. Stay tuned for my Sephora haul because I'll talk about those lovely 100 point perks in Sephora's where you shop. But they go through all of the products, how to use it, all that jazz, fun facts about them. This is actually the first month I think I've actually read it because there was actually some really helpful stuff in here. But they don't put an alphabetical order on this. I wish they did because I like that because, I don't know, I like alphabets. You know, alphabet soup, all that jazz. So the first thing is from Caudalie. I'm bad at pronunciation. You guys know this if you watch me long enough. So this is their Resveratrol. Guys are reserving trolls. I love that. This is their face lifting moisturizer by Broad Spectrum SPF 20. As you know, always gotta put an SPF in there. So this is a 0.5 ounce. Guys, this thing is worth $25.38. I was mind blown when I looked at it because when I looked at the ounce, I literally had to do double takes on the ounces going, is this really like for real? Because I want to say this product was only like a 1 point something. I can't even remember. I don't think it was a 1.7. I think it was a little bit less than that. But this product is expensive. So I was like, I know I wanted that Fresh Pharmacy honey mask, but I'll take this. This is cool. I'm going to lay that over there in my phone. But yes, he's a 0.5 ounce worth $25.38. The next thing from here is from Clinique, which I actually don't think I have much from Clinique just because I try other brands more. I'm just never really interested in them. But this is their Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. It is a 0.04 ounce, which by the way, again, pain in the butt to find. It does not say its ounces on here. I'm literally scouring the internet to figure out the ounces on this product. It was driving me nuts. But he is indeed a 0.04 ounce. That is the Clinique sample size. He is worth $9.71. So this is supposedly their most popular shade from the Almost Lipstick. It's supposed to be more like a gloss or like kind of like a hydrating lip balm type thing. When I swatched him, he's just, you can't even really see it. He's just a nice, pretty, like, dark berry kind of tint to the lips. I think he's really nice. I don't think he feels really like a gloss because he doesn't feel tacky. I wouldn't put him quite on par with the Too Faced lip oil, the peach lip oils, because those just feel amazing. I love them. If you have not tried those, you need to go try them. But I love that. I can't wait to actually use them. The next thing in here is from Dermablend, which I've never tried anything from this brand, so I'm excited to try it. But this is their Dermablend Professionals Loose Setting Powder. It is a 0.18 ounce, and it is worth $4.86. It's just a white loose setting powder, so and of course it's sealed. gonna give it a try. It's fun. I love white setting powders because obviously it goes well with my face. The next thing in here is, I want to say this is Way, Woo Do Do, Sha, don't know. But I'm very excited about this, very confused about it. I'm gonna tell you guys in just a second, but this is their treatment mask, and it is 0.5 ounces. He is worth $6.67, and this is why I'm confused. They don't sell him in like what I imagine they would sell him in is like a bottle, because obviously he's like in a tube. They don't. They sell the mask in little pre-packaged things, but those are 0.03 ounce. And when I was reading this lovely little guy, and I think even the directions on here, smooth evenly through hair, combing through, blah, 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 blah. But basically, Sephora's thing says to use the whole thing on your head, and I'm like, okay, but that's giving me like a false interpretation of the product because there's more product. Also, hi, I've got freakishly long hair. I don't even know if this will do my entire hair. It will probably just do the ends of my hair, if not more. Honestly, it's really funny because it's not the same ounces. It was just really confusing, but they sell it, and I want to say they have a set of 3, or do they sell them by themselves? I can't remember, but I do remember the largest set was a set of 8 of them, and that's where I got the price. Very excited to try it. I love treatments, all the kinds. So very excited to try. That's probably going to be the next thing I try in my hair. The next thing in here is probably what I was most excited about. I'm very excited what's in my box because this is one of the things I saw in pictures. But this is the Tarte Friction Stick. It is supposed to be an exfoliating cleanser. I love how I'm about to show you guys it, and it has like a little seal on him. I've seen this literally a million times in both regular Sephora and JCPenney Sephora, and I've been always very curious to try it because it looks so cool. It has charcoal in it. It smells like nothing, but basically you're supposed to just like wet your face and like massage this over and then really massage it into your skin. It's supposed to exfoliate and rejuvenate your skin, but I've never wanted to buy the full thing because I'm like, I don't really need another face cleanser. I just really want to try it, so I'm really excited it was featured in here. Also, I know Tarte did a lot of good little sets. I'm probably going to talk about those in another video. But this guy is a 0.22 ounce, and he's worth $4.84. And the last thing on here, it's another thing that frustrated me because it is from Primrose's The Wild Child sample. I get why they put it in here. I do. It's a white perfume. So instead of like a spritzer, it's just like in a white format, so you can just wipe it over, yada, yada, yada. What I don't like is they don't tell me the ounces that they put on the cloth. Nowhere on the card, nowhere when I scoured the internet could I figure out how many ounces go on this thing. So basically what I did is I based it off of what a normal like perfume sample size in here is, which is normally like a 0.03 ounce. It's normally between like a 0.03 to a 0.05. There's no way they put 0.03 ounces in here because that is so many spritzes of those little sample bottles of perfume. I feel like it's like a few spritzes on this cloth. But basically I got this at about $1.65, which is roughly around all the perfume samples that they put in all these boxes. They're on between like $1 something to like $3, I think is the most I've ever gotten. But that gives me a total value for the Sephora Play box of $53.11 if I decided to include the perfume. I also did it without the perfume because I can't truly say how much he's worth. So I would value him at $51.46, which is crazy because that's an 81% savings on beautiful products, and I'm really excited about this box. And then last month, because I love to show you guys what last month was, he was only worth $36.85, and that's at a 73% savings, so he bumped himself up quite a lot this month. So that is it for this lovely little battle of the boxes. Tell me you guys like this video in the comments down below. I'll also put a link down to my social media in the description below. Stay foxy, guys.